Cometh Elijah the Toho, the LP of the Mundo, and I be all up in your mug, ugly grill, Jared Valerie, with my true and righteous flow that comes from on high via the throne, Superflow. Hearken, President de facto of Hondo, you lying Chicago, Sololinsky, Marxist Neo, the alter ego of your champion hero. You know who he be, Jared Valerie, this skinny Oreo POTUS, with those ugly blue labios and ears on the head, acorn elephantos. He be going down like Frazier, and it be so fait accompli. Yeah, your boy Barry Ferry bout to be out on the ground floor, like an acorn outside the gate of the Casablanco, wherein he interloped with bird paper fraudulento, KO'd in the IMVO and Hondo, for predicate fraud and those high crimes and misdemeanor so numeroso. He won acorn Oreo, perped in the people's house color blanco, and looky Jared Valerie, you and his float is Wookie, will be riding out too on his left behind skinny tail toad Hooto. Down goes Frazier, down goes Frazier, down goes Frazier. Yo, Jared Valerie, you're a sissy Barry Ferry, you know who he be, the bathhouse Barry. Now he be exposed to the good folk as an abominable homo, with his tranny man float, his Tinkerbell Mikey Mo, First Lady Michelle, my white ass culo. Oh, you've known since 91 that both these Ibama men viruses be homos, with your effeminate boy Oreo and baritone, cruising like Pacino, though for real in those bathhouse clubs all up in Chicago, and Mikey Mo hiding his little wee-wee under tight Tootsie Cup below. Now Jared Valerie, you've always known this big man Michael, you know this Tinkerbell Wookie be a super freak from day one with those manny brow bones and long ring fingers vis-a-vis index on those big man monos, a freak show in women clothes, pantyhose, right for the Jerry Springer show. Oh, you know this no taint Muchamo can't get wet on my paint. No, he can't know. This big he bitch citrus stay Cheerio, who owe bamboozled the good folk of Hondo, a hoax that be more strange than any episode on the Twilight Zone. Oh, you be one sick fag hag, Jared Valerie, thou foul gatekeeper who be so close and hands-on with those Obama man homos. Oh, I know you be helping that Mo wash that stinky Tootsie Cup in strong soap. Now we be laughing stoke of the Mundo, with those two homos in the highest echelon, repping the land of John Wayne Hondo, one of which a tranny Wookie with a little wee-wee that be so poopy, perpin' floatus in women clothes, pantyhose, and on occasion stilettos. Oh, strong man Putin be laughing in Moscow over there in the land of Roche Magog, knowing these two homos be doing each other in those fudgy beeholes in that Sodom and Gomorrah Casablanco. Though this ain't no joke, these Obama men homos with those poopy Pedros below, so abominable, reprobate Wantone, since Hondo's national security was always in jeopardy because of you, Jared Valerie, for those Obama homos say Kratos, i.e. Mikey Mo's little wee-wee under Tootsie Cup below, you harbored so long under wraps undisclosed, could have certainly been used by an enemy state to blackmail Hondo, up in the highest echelon right inside the Oval, in the Casablanco, putting all the good folk in Peligro, though we the people don't have to worry no more, because these Obama homos say Kratos be all up in the light exposed, with all three y'all soon out the dough, KO'd in the IMVO. Yo, Jared Valerie, looky at your boy Barry Ferry, sissy homo Oreo be on the bunker flow, down low in the Casablanco, laid out and lying in his flim-flam baritone, hitty B with my pretty Superflow, i.e. you know little O can't touch Toho, the preordained set-piece alley-oop manifesto, all overrode and exposed where it foe, and now so blue be your acorn Oreo, like those rogue labios on his face so feo, for he knows this interloping jig stepping stone be up, with the whole ugly truth out the sombrero, all set up he be and this he knows, for the pretty KO low in the IMVO. Down goes Frazier, down goes Frazier, down goes Frazier, head acorn going down like Frazier, saith the LP Elijah Toho. Yay, Jared Valerie, though homo Oreo be KO'd in the impeachment vote overthrow, i.e. the IMVO. Down goes Frazier, down goes Frazier, down goes Frazier. So what do you know? We got a lying acorn on the ground flow, stripped of his illegitimate power. He be desnudo, with Mikey Mo's little wee-wee and cup Tootsie exposed, for all to see and behold in photo, in the IMVO. Down goes Frazier, down goes Frazier, down goes Frazier. So yo, Jared Valerie, you nihilist Stalinsky crony, your homo Oreo about to be brought down low in Hondo. Looking at your boy now, Jared Valerie, the lawless, fraudulent POTUS, who tried to play King Antiochus. Thunderstruck he be on the bunker flow, hit with my pretty Superflow, that came out of nowhere a la Buster Douglas, immobilized B Oreo, put in check like the Pharaoh by the Lord of Hosts. With my Superflow rolling amplified inside his head, Buck Acorn on repeat mode. I.e. what you gonna do, little O? Can't touch Toho. Reverberating therein, oh yes it be, with the incessant echo. Oh, your boy be in such tormento, because he never been opposed by anyone in this mode. Rolling with a punishing flow straight from the throne, infused all up in the LP Elijah 3. So feeble your boy be with those girly soft monos and skinny curpos, so dazed and confused, you know, lit up all blue like those rogue labios, so desperado. I'm that Oreo face, so feo. Now in a corner, this lawless gangster be Acid Star como rapta por lo tanto, with those skinny brief white undies all yellow. For his fabricated world be crumbling right before his ojos, all overrode and exposed with the IMVO, closing in all around that Casablanco. He be in checkmate with position now prone, all alone, save you and the rest of that inner circulo, and Mikey Mo and those niños that came from outside Suro Goat. Oh, he knows to be toast, gone with the wind up in this Hondo, with the whole ugly truth out the sombrero, that he was a fraud from the get-go. So Milli Vanilli Jared Valerie, with that fake social security card and birth paper so fraudulento, the latter used to interlope in the Casablanco, with that tranny hoax Mikey Mo. Oh, you've always known this Barry, so Toro was never born in Hondo, a Columbia ghost, whose books were all ghost wrote and full of lying fabricated bio, supplied by this grand master of fakery, who knows he be surely history in the land of the free, with all those lies now up in the light exposed, spoked and unspoke, the biggest bullshitter, obfuscator, hoodwinker, liar this world will ever know. This big mouth super deceiver with his snake slippery flow, he be thinking he be above the law, you know, with all that contempt and utter disregard for the separation of powers in Hondo, because he be so highbrow imperioso, even though he be a pseudo scholar of no note, Jared Valerie, a dubious fraud, who came out an ugly white goat ho conyo, you know, named Stanley, this brazen foreign-born half Kenyatta Jomo Oreo, who hijacked Hondo, making and changing laws by pen and phone. Oh, he be so full of mischief, chicanery, and dangerous overreach, Jared Valerie, you're fraudulent, petulant, insolent, do as I please, Blue Labio King Oreo, with that head Buck Acorn so feo and full of Hugo, now exposed as a radical in chief Marxist Neo in the Casablanco, who is playing Big Brother eye drone high in the sky, spying down low on the good folk below. Oh yes, he scans this big Oreo dope with his own government-issued spyware, going Orwell 1984 on Hondo, in concert with Spyman Clapper and the NSA in Odington, spying on its own. You know your snooper-in-chief Oreo be spying right there in the Casablanco behind door closed, in a house so defiled and sodomy, deceit, occult, and behold, high crimes and misdemeanor so numeroso, a criminal abuse of power and overreach for all to see and behold in the IMVO. Jared Valerie, your boy Barry Ferry be far worse than that Nixon dick so tricky, without his dereliction of duty at Benghazi and his use of the IRS agency against those who oppose. Oh, this defiant sissy homo-in-chief in suit tope, he be even spying on and bullying journos, i.e. Cheryl Atkinson trying to blindfold Hondo. So looky at your boy now without benefit of clergy, Jared Valerie, the homo Oreo be on black ice on the bunker flow, all set up and going down like Frazier, low KO'd in the IMVO. Hello, yo Jared Valerie, looky at your boy Barry Ferry, sissy homo Oreo be on the bunker flow, down low in the Casablanco, laid out and lying in his flim-flam baritone, hitty B with my pretty Superflow, i.e. you know, little O can't touch Toho, the preordained set-piece alley-oop manifesto, all overrode and exposed where it foe, and now so blue be your acorn Oreo, like those rogue labios on his face so feo, for he knows this interloping jig stepping stone be up with a whole ugly truth out the sombrero, all set up he be, and this he knows, with a pretty KO low in the IMVO. Down goes Frazier, down goes Frazier, down goes Frazier, head acorn going down like Frazier, saith the LP Elijah Toho. Yay Jared Valerie, though homo Oreo be KO'd in the impeach mode vote overthrow, i.e. the IMVO. Down goes Frazier, down goes Frazier, down goes Frazier. So what do you know, we got a lying acorn in the ground flow, stripped of his illegitimate power, he be desnudo, with Mikey Mo's little wee-wee and cup tootsie exposed, for all to see and behold in photo, in the IMVO. Down goes Frazier, down goes Frazier, down goes Frazier. So yo Jared Valerie, you nihilist Stalinsky crony, your homo Oreo about to be brought down low in Hondo. Yo Jared Valerie, looky at your boy Berry Fairy, your champion hero. The Homo Oreo with a poopy Pedro below, whose baritone goes falsetto behind old clothes. Don't you know he got juice head low? A juice head shaped like an acorn lying on the ground floor, with ears their own, so elephantos. I'll say, yo, Jared Valerie, looky at your boy Berry Fairy, your champion hero. The Homo Oreo with a poopy Pedro below, whose baritone goes falsetto behind old clothes. Don't you know he got juice head low? A juice head shaped like an acorn lying on the ground floor, with ears their own, so elephantos. Now you hearken, Jared Valerie, there ain't nothing you can do to save your champion hero. No lies, rope a dope race card, obfuscation or inner circle occult power from Sheol. Gonna save your lawless Homo Oreo POTUS from the impeach mode vote overthrow. Down like Frazier he will go, KO'd by the good votes in the IMVO. The mode that be all laid out in black and white, right in the Constitution of Hondo. So your ugly ass gonna be out too, riding out on his left behind skinny tailcoat. Junto with that big tranny bitch, the Tinkerbell Mikey Mo. So back to Chicago you will go, you Marxist neo, so antipode of the red, white, and blue like your alter ego. Yay, Jared Valerie, you know both you and Oreo be Saul Alinsky cronies who tried to destroy Hondo and make it go like those broke nanny states in Euro. With that left-wing program, you know, so R5 Marxy put upon the good folk. And it was done so with the sole purpose to bankrupt and set up Hondo for entry in the soon NWO, where your globalist ideologue, light bearer, you know, your acorn Oreo messiah of change and hope will be the little horn in its capital site is Rome. The capital to be in this NWO, the revived, though revised, HRE in your oak, the fourth kingdom of this mundo. Yo, Jared Valerie, looky at your boy Berry Fairy. Sissy Homo Oreo be on the bunker flow, down low in the Casablanco, laid out and lying in his flim-flam baritone. Pity be with my pretty Superflow, i.e., you know, little O can't touch Toho. The preordained set piece alley-oop manifesto, all overrode and exposed where it foe. And now so blue be your acorn Oreo, like those rogue labios on his face so feo. For he knows this interloping jig stepping stone be up with the whole ugly truth out the sombrero. All set up he be, and this he knows, for the pretty KO low in the IMVO. Down goes Frazier, down goes Frazier, down goes Frazier. Head acorn going down like Frazier, saith the LP Elijah Toho. Yay, Jared Valerie, the Homo Oreo be KO'd in the impeach mode vote overthrow, i.e. the IMVO. Down goes Frazier, down goes Frazier, down goes Frazier. So what do you know? We got a lying acorn in the ground flow, stripped of his illegitimate power. He be desnudo, with Mikey Mo's little wee-wee and cup tootsie exposed, for all to see and behold in photo in the IMVO. Down goes Frazier, down goes Frazier, down goes Frazier. So yo, Jared Valerie, you nihilist Saul Alinsky crony, your Homo Oreo